But if you haven't got the skill, you know, that's not going to help you in there.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's people that are more powerful than Chahbari. There's people that have got more, you know, more athleticism than him, but he just seems to know where to throw things. He sees things very well. His awareness is exceptional, and he's only got one eye as well. So, you know, massive respect to him as we come up to the 4th round of this 5-round contest. Faldir Chahbari in the black and red, handily ahead, giving a bit of a lesson to Goran Borovic.
Goran just starting off nice and sharp this round though. Working some nice combinations, putting his own leg kick on the end now. Needs to really try and move that leg. I mean, you can see at the bottom of the right shin as well. He's got a sore.
He's left that alone this round though, hasn't he, Chahbari? So far.
There we go.
Yeah, just attacks it again. He lives up to his name fast, doesn't he? He's extremely quick.
Yeah, I love the way he puts in those low kicks. Just turns that hip over. I mean, you see his leg coming up. You must be feeling that the whole time, that right thigh.
As I said though, the Croatian does come to fight. He won't give up.
Well, no, everyone that's in that ring, they're obviously there to fight, but you see some fighters with a lot more heart than others.
Yeah. It's been a good performance, though, hasn't it, for Chahbari for his final one. Just a real nice long knee there. Just brings it up from nowhere. Just decides to, whatever he decides to throw, he lands.
Yeah, he just waits for him to commit, and then he lets his hands go or his legs.
Yep.
But fatigue is starting to set in this round a little bit.
He's done a lot though, hasn't he, Chahbari?
Yeah.
He's done a hell of a lot, and so's the Croatian. You know, obviously you got to give him credit. He's got a good heart.
And the work rate's been continuous. Like, it's not so much fast, intense bursts, but it's been continuous.
Yeah.
Just picking the points up. And obviously taking blows on your body is really, really draining. Fast jabs.
I mean, even that, if he threw a left hook and blocked at the same time, you can't teach that. That's just something that you can just do. He's got, like I said, I mean, maybe with only having one eye, it does give him more spatial awareness because he has to use it, you know? Yeah, look at that combination, beautiful, and then just lays back out the way.
Like you say, you know, for someone with one eye, his accuracy is just so good.
So he's just moved out the way of his body shot, lifts his knee, throws punches.
We're in the end of round 4.
Another big round for Chahbari, really, isn't it?
Yeah, that round seemed to go so fast. I was really enjoying that round.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this fight, to be fair. I mean, you know, watching him just perform this, like, surgeon-like operation now of...
There's that shin that we was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
He's got blood coming from his nose. He's looking a bit worse for wear.
You got to give him credit, though. He has tried. He's kept on his game plan of going forward and trying to hit the body of Chahbari and with the body kicks and stuff. But even then, you see, he's just blocks and counters. And this is more like old school technique. You know, modern fighters today, they don't really block anything anymore. They just seem to go hell for leather, relying on the strength and conditioning that they get in the gym and just, you know, going for broke. But this is keeping the skills of kickboxing that's, you know, that I think, you know, sadly passing by, really.
I hope not. But I know what you mean.
If you watch the younger fighters, they don't block. Chahbari blocked, counters, you know.
1 seconds out for the 5th and final round of this fight.
The passing of the guard as the old faithful fade into the distance and go into teaching and various things, and the young bloods, the new lions in the den start to come forward. And let's look at that combination. It's just absolute
so sharp.
blitzkrieg of punches.
I'm just looking at that leg. That is going to be so throbbing and hard to move tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Good performance from both of these guys in the 5th round.
Yeah, but it has been an excellent performance, hasn't it, by Chahbari?
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. It's starting to punch the body now. There's blood on the nose of Borovic. Look at the jab as well. It's just...
Yeah, it's just coming through the guards, connecting.
Yeah. It's long jab piercing through the guard of the Croatian. Stepping side to side. Good footwork. Look at that. Skill.
So nice.
Yep.
It's nice to see angles like you were saying with the younger ones. You know, sometimes they just steam forward.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about, you know, the younger they get, the tougher they think they're going. You know, they have to be. But this is skill. Landing on the target area. Okay, let's be honest. I mean, Goran Borovic's not the best in the world, but still, he's a dangerous, experienced fighter who has come to win, but he's just getting handily outscored by this master tactician. It's a shame he's retiring, isn't it?
I know, I'm
I was
really
just
enjoying
thinking,
this.
I was just thinking that they could watch him.
It's quite sad we're watching it. It's like his last round that we're ever going to see him do.
Well, this is one of his better performances. I've seen him, you know, just win a fight by using the jab and not kicking for Chahbari and just blocking and using his hands. But this time he's used, obviously he wants to give his fans a bit of a special. Look at that, beautiful switch southpaw and orthodox.
Again,
look at the combinations
really
here.
To follow it up with a kick.
A hard body shot as well to the liver of Borovic. You've got to give the kid credit. These Croatians are teak tough.
Yeah, he's still throwing shots back, isn't he? He's not like giving up.
No. Oh, good spinning back kick there from Noah. Just lays back away from the high kick. Tries his own and just steps around it. That's awareness. In the zone, that, Julie, isn't it? Totally in the zone.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Love that little right uppercut that he throws. Connects every time. 20 seconds left. It's action all the way.
Yeah, and it's just beautiful to watch. You could watch this fight again, to be honest. Could watch him perform again and again because you'd see the little subtle tricks he does. As I said, this can't be taught. This is just a God-given talent.
When the end of the 5th round.
That was an absolutely beautiful performance by Faldir Chahbari. I really, really, really enjoyed that fight. I really did. That's one of my favourite fights we've had on Rookies. Just because of the pure, I mean, you know, commiserations to Goran Borovic, obviously. But the performance of Chahbari here, I mean, look at that, Jules.
Yeah.
Superb, switching from uppercut to a body shot.
I think this is a great fight for any novice fighter out there to like look at and learn.
Yeah, it's one of those things though. He's that natural at doing stuff. You know, I don't think he actually thinks what he's doing. He just he sees the target area like that and just throws it. Reacts to what's going on. Hey, I mean, look at that. It's absolutely superb.
And again.
A great performance.
When
there.
Judge 1 scores 45-50, Judge 2 scores 45-50, and Judge
of the ring
3
champion
scores 45-50. We have an unanimous
Goran
decision, ladies and gentlemen. We have a champion
likes to give them
of the world,
belts
the king
out.
of the ring, champion of the
we've
world
seen.
in the minus 72.5 kilogram division.
Before.
And that winner is the man in the red corner, fast, Faldir Chahbari.
The final fight of Chahbari as he wins a world title. No. It's a shame, isn't it?
It's
the last we're going to see of him. But then again, they've said that before, haven't they? You know, said that before. I think the most retirements I've seen is Cedric Muller, who retires every single day, I think. But a great performance by Faldir Chahbari. Commiserations for Borovic, Goran Borovic. But a great performance for Chahbari. fantastic